Well met, my friends. The quest to find the ultimate warrior continues. For another day, our warriors must face fears within and terrors without as they move closer towards their goal. But for one, they will reach no further, and by sunset, they must leave our company. Warriors, each of you set out with 9 lives. Some you have held on to, but others have slipped through your grasp. Whoever's losses are greatest by the end of the day may find that their adventure ends here. Do doubts assail you, or do you remain steadfast in your hopes? Let us find out.
Yesterday wasn't as good as the first day. I was happy I at least won one challenge in batter and ram, but I was disappointed I didn't win any more.
Well, yesterday was very good because not only did I win in the last round, but also they came first place.
Quite disappointed yesterday as I only won one challenge, and I was really upset to see Dan go.
I've got 6 lives and 6 rings, and I only need 3 more rings to get a new life.
Yesterday, I think I did quite well. I won one of my challenges and I didn't lose a life on the riddle bridge.
Melvad, Terso, thus far, our challenges have cost you dear. You only have 5 of your lives remaining. But do not be discouraged, for it is in your power to gain lives as well as lose them. Gather 9 golden rings during the challenges ahead, and you may redeem a precious life. Remember, in the time it takes a leaf to fall, defeat can turn to victory. Come. Warrior art brings mind and body together more precisely than archery. In this challenge, you must demonstrate your skill with the bow, for this is the serpent's eye. You will each fire into the target 3 times. Hit the target, and you'll preserve your lives. Hit the eye, and you'll receive a gold ring. But hit the serpent that coils around the target, or fail to hit the target at all, and you will lose a precious life. To master archery takes more than merely aiming the arrow at the target. Your thoughts must run as straight as an arrow's flight. Only one thing matters. Success. You will fire your arrows in turn. Terso, you'll be first to take aim. Take up your position. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Melvad, Terso's last arrow saved a life. Step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Warad, Melvad's accuracy earned him a gold ring. Will you match his achievement? Step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Mollen, Warad pierced the serpent and felt its wrath. Do not do the same. Step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. A gold ring is yours, Mollen. Obra, step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Terso, Obra, Milvad, Mollen. You've proved yourselves steady of nerve and sure of aim. Your accuracy has preserved your lives. Milvad, Mollen, you pierced the serpent's eye. Place your prize on your standards. Warad, your effort is to be commended, though your aim was somewhat wayward. Therefore, you must lose a life. Now, let us move on to the next challenge. And let us hope your wits are as sharp as an arrowhead. Come.
Very gutted in this challenge because I thought I'd do very well and maybe even get a bullseye. I still got other challenges, so not really gonna be so sad.
I'm really glad that I got all the arrows on target, and I also got a gold ring.
All the other warriors thought I was a natural when I did it because I was lucky enough to hit it right in the middle.
These walls, once proud, were built to protect a magical orchard. Now, they are mere ruins, and evil dwells within. This is Demon Square. For the moment, these demons pose no threat, but once you step on the square, only your keen minds will afford you protection. At the far end of the square is the Wisdom Tree, the last remnant of a magical grove that once flourished here. You will see that the tree is adorned with gold rings. If you are quick-witted enough, it may bestow them upon you. The tree will pose a series of questions, to which the answer is either true or false. If you believe the answer to be true, step sideways onto the white path. If you believe the answer to be false, step sideways onto the black path. The wisdom tree will then reveal its answer. Those of you who have chosen wisely may then take a step forward. The rest must remain where they are and await their fate. The demons will follow you along the path, one square at a time. Fail to stay ahead, and you will fall into their deadly embrace. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Hark at this. It's the strangest of things. The albatross can fly all day without flapping its wings. True or false? The answer is true. here's a thought. But it's quite true. Jellyfish have brains just like you. True or false? The answer's false. Listen carefully, for I tell no lie. Earwigs, though rarely, can actually fly. True or false? The answer's true. Birds have beaks. It's how they feed. But some also have teeth. Yes, indeed. True or false? The answer is false. Some spiders are girls and some are boys. But did you know that some spiders make noise? True or false? The answer is true. Swift is a bird forever on the wing. It can stay aloft for years. Now there's a thing. True or false? The answer is true.
Milvad, Terso, Warad. Your wisdom has served you well and earned you great reward. Place your prize on your standards. Milvad, you have achieved 9 gold rings and can therefore win back a life. The wisdom tree has shown that even the strongest warrior needs knowledge to succeed, as your companions have discovered. Though you do not possess the wisdom tree's knowledge, you do have something in common. Your heads too are made of wood. Each of you must now lose a life. Now, this trial demanded wisdom. Our next challenge will demonstrate that courage in the face of danger is of equal importance. Come.
My heart was going ba-boom, ba-boom, and it was beating so much, and it was so nerve-wracking, and that has to be the hardest challenge I've done.
I should have went on the instinct though, and I knew that Warad was following us because everywhere I went, he went.
Me, Terso, and Milvad did well because we listened to the questions. Molin and Oprah, well, they listened to the questions, but they wasn't really thinking that much.
Warad passed the challenge because he followed everybody else, because everybody else moved and then Warad would move afterwards.
While caution can be a wise warrior's great friend, the courage to step into the unknown is a vital ally. This challenge will test your bravery. Look up, my young friends, and you'll see a platform set high in the trees. You must climb to the platform, and once there, leap from it. Those who fail to make the leap will lose a life. And those who dare to make the jump may catch a gold ring as they fall back to earth. And for those warriors who wish to push themselves a little further, extra rings will be their reward. I am aware that you do not possess wings, so you will be tethered for your safety. Who will go first? Warad, since you are our current leader, it will be you. Remember, Warad, you must leap from the platform, or you will lose a life. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
A brave leap, Warad. You saved a life, but gained no treasure. A mighty leap, Milvad, has netted you great treasure. Well done, Obra. You two have secured all the rings. Molin, you had the faith to make the leap and are suitably rewarded. Well done, Tercel. You conquered your fears.
I am proud of you, warriors. You all faced this challenge with courage, and some of you earned gold rings. Place them on your standards. Obra, grabbing 3 means you now have 9 gold rings and can exchange them for a precious life. Now, my friends, the next challenge will test you in a very different way.
I felt really nervous before I started the leap of faith, and I got to the second platform and I was like, oh, it's there. So I had a jump, I got 2 rings, so I was really pleased with that.
Getting up at the top was really hard, and when I got there, I just felt so scared. The ring was very far off, and I didn't think I could leap that far.
This is the Wizard's Tower. Beyond these walls lies a most perilous challenge. Such is the danger that only our leading warrior, Warad, can face the task within. Warad, You cannot choose your enemies, but you can choose your allies. In this next challenge, you will need one of your fellow warriors to assist you. Think carefully now, for much will lie in your friend's hands. Have you decided?
I'll choose Obra.
So be it. Come. Beyond this doorway are 3 golden rings. But to protect his treasure, the wizard has spun a maze of threads around them. And guarding these rings are the thrall demons. These demons slumber deeply, and should a warrior cause any of the alarm bells to sound, they will awaken. Warad, you must trace a path through the maze and retrieve the gold rings. This will not be an easy task, as you will be blindfolded. Obra will guide you from the safety of the door hatch. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Okay, move forward. And again. Okay, now turn left. Move forward. Quicker. Okay, stop. Bend down. Now move forward. Carry on moving. Carry on. And up. Turn forward, right. Move forward. Move forward. Turn left. Move forward, quick. Fell for a ring. On your other hand. Yeah, move over to the side a bit, over to the side. Yeah, move forward a bit with your hand in the air still. Move forward. Now turn slightly and you'll feel the skull. Carry on, carry on. Move forward a little bit. There, can you feel the skull? Put your hand forward. Yeah, no, carry on moving forward. Can you feel the skull now? Now get the ring. Okay. Turn to your left hand side. Right hand side, turn to your right hand side. Now move forward. Move forward. Okay, bend down and take a big step, and I mean a really, really big step.
The demons have sharp ears, do they not? Robbed of your sight, Warad, you must also be robbed of a life. Now, one further challenge lies ahead. Come.
I had to get directions from Obra, which was, he was doing good, but then after he told me to step over a wire. But I stepped over, but I must have stepped too close to the wire, and the bell rang.
I told Warad to bend down and to make a big step, but I should have spoke to him a bit more and explained it a bit better.
Beyond these gates is the last trial of today, and for one of the company, the final challenge of the quest. Welcome to the way of the warrior. The way of the warrior has a fearsome reputation. Only a foolish warrior would willingly choose to run its cruel gauntlet. Terso, you are no fool, but nonetheless, it is your fate to face this challenge. Although the task before you is immense, so too is the reward for success. At the end of the way of the warrior is a portal. This portal leads directly to the next stage of the quest. Should you succeed in reaching the end of the golden pathway unscathed, then you will survive to continue on this journey. It will then be Mullen's fate to face this challenge. Should you fail, then you must leave us and return home. Remember, Terso, there is always hope, even at the threshold of despair. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Terso, you have survived many trials, but now is the time to concede defeat. You have shown great bravery, but now the path home beckons. I bid you farewell.
It was very hard because all the floor moved and everything. I'm quite disappointed that I'm the second out, but I think that I worked well.
For you 4 remaining warriors, a more perilous path beckons. Great danger lies ahead, and you will be tested to your limits. The warrior should not ponder too deeply, though. They should remember that a wise warrior does not let tomorrow use up too much of today. Come.
Next time on Raven, can Milvad and Warad safely escape the dwarf mine? Which of our number will tame the flames of burning battlements? And can anyone survive the merciless way of the warrior?